So yeah, I haven't played Star Ocean 2 in a long time. I've been saying that I was going to play it on my channel since 2017. This has been 6 years in the making. It took me so long that there's a remaster coming out. We're going to play the demo. This is really going to mess with my head in like a certain kind of nostalgic way. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know how I'm going to react to this. I might react really bizarrely to this. But we'll see. It's a live stream. We're going to have some fun with it. Finally going to play Star Ocean 2 after saying I was going to play it on my channel since 2017. Ooh, baby! I'm hamming it up a little bit, but, like, I'm actually, like, kinda... like, oh my god, right now. I really am. Here we go. Oh, man. Press any button. I'm gonna press the pad button. It worked! Thank you for downloading the demo version. Demo version details. The demo has a 3-hour time limit. You can choose the protagonist just like the retail version. Oh, the demo the demo ends after Cross Cave. Okay, so even... Okay, so it's making it sound like even if I don't get to Cross Cave, that it'll end after 3 hours, but if you do get there, or finish it, that's the end of the demo. Some towns and dungeons will be limited. Characters can only go up to level 12. Level 12, you'll not be able to obtain SP, BP, or full, which is the money. IC specialty skills cannot be enhanced. IC and super specialty skills cannot be used, except for those acquired at the beginning. Good heavens, we just got a couple of membership bombs here. Adam Wood with the 10 Mega Harv memberships, followed up by 5 additional Mega Harv memberships. Hell yeah, Adam Wood. Wait, I forgot to do some. One moment. Hey, 15 memberships for 15,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, Adam. And congratulations to everyone that picked up some memberships. Yeah, this is a historic moment. It really is. Hey, good job, everybody. Feel you on the big moment. You haven't played since, like, 1998. Yeah, I was in high school, probably. So, like, I don't know, 2000... I remember playing Star Ocean till the end of time in university, so that would have been 2005, I believe. New game. What's the config? Oh, you can do the original. We'll start with the arrangement. I want to change it. I might want to change it back to original. Screen settings, that's fine. This is fine. Language settings. I know that language. Just played an hour of the demo. Hell yeah, Ninja Temper. Hey, thanks, Michael Mervin. Yeah, I find this shape of glasses actually kind of works for my face. It's an HD 2D remaster of Star Ocean 2. It's looks a lot better. I don't know what they've added to it, but here we go. Claude C. Kenny, his favorite food is steak, most importantly. The only son of Ronix J. Kenny, hero of the Terrain Alliance. Earthling. Unsure of what he wants to do in life. He's been going along with his surroundings. He's a 19-year-old student at an officer's school with a lot on his mind. He's learned hand-to-hand combat at school, however. A carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination. She's great at martial arts and also possesses a mysterious healing power. From the southern village of Arlia. That's the place that the Saiyans blew up, Nappa and Vegeta in that episode in the first season. On the planet Expel. It's not like the story plot, is short or anything. No, definitely not. Never believe how much, Oh yeah, there's all kind. This is a great game to do like a short series on. Like, just from the stuff I know, and I know there's like tons of other stuff. This will be a gold mine. Let's finally do it. Oh my god, man. Like, actually, oh my god. Difficulty, universe, galaxy, Earth. I get what you're saying. We'll keep it at medium. I get what you're telling me. Now, I want the display event art. Come on, who do you think I am? Come on, say it somewhere around 80 points. Say it.
I can't lose yet.
Say it, Claude.
Oh, not too shabby.
Say it.
Here they come. Yeah. Ooh, I can't lose.
Oh, you're
yet.
holding out on me.
Oh, not too shabby. Here they come.
I want to hear it somewhere around 80 points. Yeah, Star Ocean DBZ Steam Universe confirmed. Okay, I've dilly-dallied long enough. Let's do this. Game uses an autosave feature. Please do not turn the game. While the symbol is displayed. Rewatching an old stream of yours, my text didn't appear. What? Although you're reacting to it on a video. Were you on live chat? That is weird. Do you know if you're on live chat? Because yeah, I'm not deleting any comments. So if I delete comments, you know it.
Space.
I guess from nostalgia mode. If you don't say it, I delete this game. I'm operating under a whole host of emotions right now.
Dreams of billions. These dreams,
Hey, buddy.
countless in number, spread infinitely.
Maybe
throughout
actually
the
drop the
universe.
deleted content.
Though some of
Deleted a
these
comment.
dreams are nightmares.
I don't know. Don't know what it means to be on live chat. Ah, I was looking at the chat. Okay. Because like there's top chat and live chat. It would be at the very top of the chat. Live chat is like the uncensored chat. Sometimes top chat will censor comments. It would be at the very top of the chat. It would be above where you would see like the donation ticker or whatever. It would be above that. I'm losing my mind on the inside. I'm trying to keep it together. Like I really am. I'm not kidding. Like I'm freaking out. I can't believe I'm here.
They also were able to prevent the tyrannical
I mean,
Geo
the
forces
comment might
by
not be
blocking
there
planet
still,
to
but
call
like,
Earth.
it does do that
Mentions
sometimes.
achievements. My father was promoted to
Found out this week here that if someone blocks you, oh, you can't see their text.
I respected
Okay.
him more than
Either.
anybody else in
Well,
my
I mean, I didn't block Paxton, so I guess you're just
I know
saying that
being a
tangentially,
Federation
but still.
officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe.
Sometimes YouTube will just censor a comment for no good reason
I am my own man.
that I've never quite
I'm no
understood.
puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic
This guy
Federation.
sounds so different from the original voice acting. Like, am I
So
crazy?
what am I doing here, of all
I mean, I
places?
guess he didn't have voice acting for most of the game, just in battle. It's just the demo, so gringo. But still. Oh my god, look at this. Jesus.
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
Like that background, like holy crap.
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any.
Like I knew this
response.
game looked
The
good, but
field
like
resembles
Jesus.
a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
The voice acting is about as stilted as I would like, though. I got to admit.
All right. Let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic wave.
Sounds a lot better, it does. Not crazy. He does sound completely different. Always remember the dopey, yeah, original Claude voice. Someone in the chat was chatting. Oh, with someone who had apparently blocked me. Oh. Oh, yeah, I do remember you asking that. No, it's not just for his 80 points.
Now. Use this
Yeah, but he had such a weird amber to him.
Something happens.
Surprised never noticed him and blocked me before, but I guess it's Harv's audience. Yeah. So intimately small. Yeah, I could actually tell. Yeah, it must have been that. Oh, so Gringo, we only got to room... I say only, but like only got to room 750. Phase gun. Special art acquired.
What's wrong? Nervous?
Contrast between the HD backgrounds and the pixel... Yeah, I think that's really what's like driving it home for me.
Not exactly, sir.
Because the pixel graphics are like pretty much like accurate to the PlayStation, but like it's hyper realistic, like rocks behind it.
Moods, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I
The
expect
contrast
from
is really striking. Is there a female version of Mega Man called Mega Mam? There should be. Wait, if I hyper turbo Reena's mom, I get 80 points? Well. Challenge accepted.
You can use this phase gun in battle.
Yeah, we'll try again probably in like the next month or so. I've kind of rekindled my desire to play it. So we got a 3-hour time limit. I assume the clock has
There's
started.
no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right?
In our databases or our databases?
All right, let's get a
When we get
closer look
down
at
to,
it.
like, the planet and we're in the woods and that music starts playing, that's gonna fucking kill me. I'm anticipating my heart stopping.
What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this?
Thank you. I pronounce it data.
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
Get into the dome.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area.
Spread them.
Stay alert, people. Safety is
Stay
a
alert and
utmost
stay safe.
priority.
Yeah, put a lot of effort to spruce up the re-rendered backgrounds. Oh, big time. I think it kind of looks good with the sprites, yeah, as long as they have shadows mapped. Basic controls. Yeah. Open short. You're not gonna... Oh, fine. Yeah, confirm, cancel. Yeah. Allows you to ascertain your location or destination while exploring. Yeah, we're playing Star Ocean 2. I think there'd be a switch or sensor nearby. That's quite a dome, isn't it, sir? Don't you think there's a way to open the entrance? Nah, can't be. Can I go this way? No, you won't let me. Talk. Tack. Oh, hey, we found it. We're the chosen one, we found it.
Dad,
Little brother got this game for Christmas way back when it first came out. Oh yeah, this game's great.
What is it, Claude?
Like, it sort of became a bit of a channel meme, but, like, this game's amazing, and it's crazy it took me this long
Did you
to play
find
it.
something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude.
Yeah,
Just as I
leet
expected.
data.
How does it look? Think you can figure it
Nah.
out?
Just give
Above
me
my
a
pay
little more
grade.
time, and I should be able to.
Just a little more time. I love the voice acting already. What was that password you just input? Yeah, it's not that we didn't like Star Ocean 1, but it's one of the famously neglected, untranslated, localized titles. Yeah, the OG SNES. If it came out back then, I probably would have been into it. I tried playing it one time, Star Ocean 1, it just didn't, I wasn't feeling it.
Got it. It's opened.
Oh my god, this voice acting.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance.
I do not see any
Beyond
sensors
that,
or
I can't
security
see
measures
anything
at
until
the
we
entrance.
actually go inside.
It's just enunciating everything to just...
All right, let's proceed
degree that
onward
tickles
and
me.
begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
It almost has, like, that Final Fantasy X voice acting, like, sound to it. Almost like it's being recorded. Like, almost like you're listening to it on a record player. That's how I feel about it. Can I go back? No. My guess is that an explosion of immense magnitude occurred deep within the planet. But how could something happen on a small planet like this? I don't know, they must have had to plan it that way. Who created this thing and for what purpose? Something wrong, Claude? I'm busy analyzing this device over here from like 30 feet away. You go explore the other areas. No, I'm going this
Be
way.
careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you...
No, I'm gonna be careless.
Don't worry. It's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Yeah, Super Famicom only. Remember when PS1 landed and Sony made all the deals? We ended up getting sequels to games. Yeah, it never came
We still
out.
don't know what that device is capable of.
Can you spin the map? I don't know yet, actually. You couldn't in the original game, so I'm assuming you
Stay
can't.
away
But
from that thing, Claude.
it was all pre-rendered before, but I'll try next chance I get.
Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared?
Oh, Claude. You're being such a clod right now.
Look, there's no danger at all.
Famous last words.
214-368.
That's not what I said.
97781.
Gate coordinates,
Opening
lady.
gate.
Don't worry, I'm gonna be Claude. Yeah, be a Claude and go near it. Thank you. Could be AI for the side or minor characters. Actually, wouldn't mind that. Just 'cause how many YouTube channels, yeah, with list-aside content use AI voices. What the? Hey, Onimat. I'm playing the Star Ocean 2 demo right now. It's about 3 hours long. It should last the length of the stream. I'm gonna get punched in the face with nostalgia so fucking hard here in a second.
It's gone.
I don't know how I'm gonna react.
Claude!
But yeah, this is
Please
like...
don't.
I really like this game from PS1, but I haven't played it in a long time.
No, it's all my fault.
I should have been a better dad. I should have stopped him.
What happened?
Hey, yeah. Yeah, sucks you had to go. Yeah, glad you made it back. Mega Man 11, we got to room about 750. We
I was a
came
real
up short
cheetah.
for our
And then
goal,
that light
but
swallowed me up.
I'm kind of reinvigorated. I want to try again in like the next month or so. When I can carve out time to do it. Yeah, Claude falls into a bed of roses. Into the church. Oh my god. Whew.
Where the hell am I?
Where the hell am I?
Dad, where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator.
Will your communicator work? Backgrounds look so nice.
It's no good. I can't get a signal.
This game does have various and sundry languages. I don't know how many. I bet Spanish is one of them. You're really liking these revamps, pre-rendered backgrounds, yeah, with the animated element. I guess I didn't realize how, like, true to the original they were keeping, like, the main sprites.
Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away.
Ooh, let's figure it out. I gotta find some steak. It's my favorite food. I'm gonna talk about that incessantly.
From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be?
But yeah, for the first little bit of the game, I think you can just use your laser beam.
There's someone there. Whoa!
It's that lady who's gonna be in her party. Oh no, that 2 frames of animation gorilla thing is following her. Oh no.
Huh?
Are we gonna get the danger music flying here now?
I
Not
gotta
quite.
help her.
You're really digging the shadow mapping, yeah, on over the classic sprite.
Look out! Here they come!
Move character normal attack. Open battle menu. Use special arts symbology.
Take this!
Tear him to pieces. Tear him to pieces. Tear him to... There, we did it.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
You didn't say the line, but you're gonna. You're gonna say 8 out of 10? Probably. I don't know if I'm okay with that yet.
Whoa!
Because I don't think he ever said 10 out of 10 in the original. So he might say 8 out of 10.
Good thing I made it in time.
Or 5 out of 10.
shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been
Well,
so
I mean, it would have
careless?
died other than that. I played Valkyrie Profile 2. I acknowledge it's a good game, but, like, I had a rough time with it. I think if I played it when it was
That
new, I would
probably
have
violated the underdeveloped
enjoyed
planet
it more.
preservation pact.
Yeah, if they actually did remove her favorite classic line, yeah, it's the biggest tragedy. Yeah, as the larger movie. It really is, like, that caliber of a violation.
But I had to
A
do
nostalgia
it. If I
violation.
didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl.
Got 3 more minutes. Right on, Onima. Hope your shift's going alright.
You all right? Well, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, hey, wait!
Holy shit. Ugh.
She ran away from me.
Damn it, they always run away from me. I wonder if this game actually has, like, a similar... Because in Star Ocean 3, they have a thing where, like, if you map the maps out, you, like, get stuff. I don't believe Star Ocean 2 had it, and it doesn't seem like I can rotate the map. Oh. Various items can be found inside treasure chests. Be sure to open any chests you happen across. Okay, purple rare. Purple rare, gold equipment or accessories. Oh, with factors. Silver, normal equipment and accessories. Red, other items are full. Spiked enemy symbols will appear. FBI, open up. That girl 17. Flow of Valkyrie profile turned me off, even though the content was pretty good. Yeah, Reena's the blue hair girl. Yeah, Freddy Gao. This is an HD remaster. Like the main character, like the characters are like pixel graphics, but apparently you can steal from treasure chests, but I only just found out about this. I need to look into it more. Okay, the camera actually was kind of doing something that made me feel a little motion sick. I don't know. It just sort of like turned a certain way. It weirded me out over here. Yeah, just kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm fine now. Never mind. I think the whole experience right now is just like running me roughshod over here at the moment. What a mysterious forest. I wonder if there are any towns or villages nearby. Nah. Can't be. Yeah, 17 out of 10. That took me a sec. A little more 3D world instead of the old school foreground and background. Oh, the gorilla fight. We nuked it with 3 laser blasts. Hey, this looks like somewhere around 80 points. I can't go in the menu. PA event, limited time, sub event, enlarge map, shrink map, enlarge map. I know we have a 3-hour demo, but I don't want to speed it up. FBI GPT, open
Oh,
up.
good. I was hoping you'd wait.
Might have to give this another glance. This would be the one I would recommend first. Like, this is the best one, in my opinion. Like, I've only played 2 of them. But I think this is the best one. This would be a great one to start with. They do have a remake of the first game, but I can't vouch for that one.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what a nightmare the Platinum Trophy is going to be for this game. That's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Do I know that voice actress?
Scary, huh?
No, I probably never met her.
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
They put this on the PC and it doesn't have any malfunctions. I'm going to get it. Oh yeah, it's going to be on Steam. Really, really like how this looks. And it's teleporting me back in time, yeah, just like it is for you. I'm doing everything in my power to keep it together.
Oh,
Like, this is
I
just
haven't
hitting me in the right
introduced myself.
spot.
My name is Reena. Reena Lanford.
Any relation to Tara Branford? No?
Oh, and I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney.
Call me CCK for sure.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you
It's the
wanted to ask
music.
me earlier?
This song.
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but
Favorite favorite recruit from this game? Probably Ashton. Like, I pretty much play the game the same every time. My main party was Reena, Claude, Ashton, and Celine. I never really used anyone else. Unless they made me. And then I never played it as Reena, so I never got to use Diaz.
Are
I
you
never
a
used I never
traveler?
recruited Opera because you can't recruit her and Ashton at the same time.
something like that. Yeah.
Just looked at a couple of character bios in the fandom page, and it looks like there's going to be a major plot twist. Really, based on their birthdays. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean, so I'll wait and see.
Where are you from?
Oh wait, okay? No, I know what you mean. I thought you meant there was going to be like a new plot twist. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember Bowman.
From Earth?
I remember getting them. I don't think I really used them. I'm pretty sure I mostly stuck with those four.
Where is that?
I want to say I got to the end of this game once, and like my I don't know if that was one of the times my battery or my memory card got wiped, because I lost Breath of Fire 3 data that way once with a card wipe.
How can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent.
So I think that
It's
happened, and I
really
have
amazing. Is Earth farther away
beaten
than
it,
now?
and I also beat an optional dungeon, but then I didn't play through the game again because there was like a hard mode type of thing, and I didn't beat it
I
like that.
suppose, yeah.
But from what I understand now, like if you know this game inside and
It
out,
must
you
have
would
been
just
quite a long and difficult journey.
vaporize it into atoms. Like, my big trick is like, oh, we're gonna use the skill points thing that makes it so the skill points cost less skill points early on. It's called, like, Perseverance or something. It's like 8 skill points. Which is still good to use, but that's, like,
Mr. Kenny, once
pretty
we cross this
milquetoast
bridge,
compared to
we'll
the
be in Arleon.
insanity that seems to be possible in this game. Just save the game, try to steal from
Arlia, is that where you live?
everybody.
But,
Have
are
10
you sure
pick-
it's alright if I just barge in?
Like, you know, max pickpocketing skills. Just steal the best stuff from everything.
Of course it is. Besides, I need to
Later,
repay you
Onimep.
somehow.
Thanks for popping in again. Bowman was good. Had some exploitable pill attacks. Okay. IIRC. Oh, Adam Olafson. Hate to go back to the well. Oh, but how do you feel about a Chrono remake? I would love to see a Chrono remake that looked like this. That'd be amazing. Like, especially how this looks. I would love that. Like, if it was 16-bit, like, Chrono graphics, like the sprites were 16-bit, but, like, hyper-realistic, I say hyper, but, like, comparatively speaking, backgrounds. Oh, man, I'd love that to death.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do
I'm sure
anything
there's plenty of people that would like to see, like, a Final Fantasy VII Remake style remaster of Chrono Trigger. I'd be happy with something that looked like this.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you. So please.
Oh yeah, I sort of remember Santa Claus. Enemies are super strong, and it's an easy place to farm character levels. Break level 100. Yeah, bet it's done. Square Enix probably waiting for a bad couple quarters to announce it. Phantasy Star is worth remastering. They did remaster the first one. 4 should definitely get that treatment. I don't think I'd get to level 100 in this, here we go! In the menu. Make various preparations for adventures, such as checking your inventory and changing equipment. An icon indicates updated information. Depending on story progress, characters will occasionally comment on the next objective or situation. If you're ever lost, be sure to check the camp menu. System. How much time do I have left? Tell me. Database. Oh. Okay. Improve. Improve party members. Spend battle points to improve or learn battle skills. Where's Ripper Blast? No, where's Ripper Blast then? The correct answer is where's Ripper Blast? Probably can't learn it yet. Action. Specialized. Oh, there's the phase gun. Oh, it actually lets me level the phase gun? Oh, no, it doesn't. Morty, excuse me. Fruit syrup. Yeah, 20 of a single item. I like how this game deals with percentages for healing. So healing items aren't immediately useless. This is probably the first game I noticed that in. I don't believe it was the first game that did it. I'd be shocked if it was, but like, Star Ocean in general, I mean. Tails probably did it first, but still. Where are my headphones? I can't find them. Did you check the fridge? I bet you didn't. Bet you anything you didn't check the fridge. Look at this. Goodness. I'm eating this graphical style up even more than I thought I would. Like, I think it just actually looks better than I expected. And I saw the trailer, so like I don't know what I was watching at the time. I guess it's just sinking in better now that I'm playing it myself.
Clean in a long time.
A few bad quarters already. Yeah, it should be any time.
Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Yeah.
Yeah, so much better in the standard level of effort. Oh yeah, big time. I was shocked that like this game in particular got it, not because like it doesn't deserve it, but like I just didn't think that Square understood that. And like we hadn't had a re-release of this in so long. Like there's like a PSP one, but it was basically forgotten in time, but Star Ocean still existed.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
I'm playing on PS5.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please.
I will. And there's something about the voice acting that is just... It's the perfect level of corny that it's just bullseye. It's bullseye. It's like whoever made the voice acting is like, what kind of voice acting does Mega Harb like?
Would you mind maybe taking
It's gonna
a walk
just,
around
it's
the
just
village
that.
for a little while?
Sure, no problem.
I've said this on stream before, but like, I would almost prefer bad voice acting than good voice acting, if it's just the right level of bad. That's the vibe I'm getting from this voice acting. It's like the good kind of bad that I like.
To get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back.
I don't have a Series X. I have a Xbox One S. Because their naming conventions couldn't be any more confusing. Because at the time I thought about a Series S. It's like, no, I didn't buy an Xbox Series S. I bought an Xbox One S, you idiot. Forgive me for being so daft. I got the Xbox One S instead of the Xbox Series S. Who could make such a mistake? Or what could be better than Arlia? Young folks don't seem to know anything these days. But yeah, I guess it's just, like, whatever they use to record the voice acting, like, the sound of it I really like. Like I was saying, it reminds me almost of the way it sounds in Final Fantasy X. Like, maybe it's just me, but... it's invoking that sort of feeling out of me. Mayor Regis. Where's Kathy Leah? Double-edged sword being that if they fix the lines that were broken, yeah, then we won't get to hear their sweet efforts. Yeah. Recreating the magic. Yeah, come on. Somewhere around 80 points. Be like that about it. I'm gonna take all your treasures, okay? Machines? What the heck's that? Something that moves on its own? You mean like with symbology? Go ask a symbologist if you want to know more about symbology. I'm gonna open all these treasure chests. Resurrection, elixir. Ooh, leather armor. Automatically equip gear you find that is better than your current weapons and armor. Can be turned off under settings. I like that. Yeah, actually. Sure. Got money. Yeah, just so, yeah, an Xbox coming. Xbox, the original one. Yeah, followed by Xbox, the old fat one. Yeah, just so you have no clue what to call the original Xbox. What's an Xbox 360 Series 1X? Have a look around, kid, if you're looking for something. You'll find it at Arlia Goods. A spaceship? The hell's that? I don't have anything like that for sale. Sell me your spaceship. Stop holding out on me. A spaceship? Is that something you can eat? I don't know what that is. Press X while touching a save point to make a record of your adventure. Some save points only record data. Other restore your health and stuff. You can also save at any time in the world map. 3 save... Please don't have the whole game be 3 save files. I'm gonna be not happy about that. Really don't like the earthquakes. There've been so many recently. Getting a bit fed up. You scared of earthquakes? It drives me insane because, like, I'm sure I could probably swap the save points and, like, keep them in, like, storage somehow, but, like, if I want my whole system to be just save files for one game, why can't I do that? Why are you limiting my save points? My save files? Other games let me save, like, 100. How you doing, Dr. Dummonson? Thank you for the cacklard. Yeah, you can start the game from the girl's perspective, that's right. Yeah, especially this game, because there's, like, so much, like, missable stuff. Huh? What? What's happening? I don't understand. What? I don't understand. Oh, cannot quick heal. What? Oh, I keep trying to move with the D-pad. It's messing with my head as well. I don't think the whole, like, you can recruit different characters depending on who you start as. Ooh, blue and blackberries. I'm not sure how differently the game plays out. Like, I know you find out different plot points if you play as Reena instead of Claude. I want to say there's maybe, like, a 20% difference, if that. But I never played as her, so... I don't know, like, how different. But I don't think it's dramatically different. Milokina, never heard of it. This is Arlia. Our village is located in the southern part of this continent. It's an unusual outfit. Where'd you find it? Earth? Never heard of that store. Father Marshall said a hero of light was going to revive real soon. I mean, I did have that phase gun. You must be a traveler. I hear even the main roads have been overrun by monsters recently, and yet, at a time like this, you had decided to venture out into the wilds. I'm sure that you have your reasons, but I cannot imagine that it has been easy for you. May the gods protect you from harm as you continue on your journey. Thanks. The trick was to start with the nimble fingers talent. Is that effectively like the pickpocketing thing? Magic handles. Okay, I can't climb this ladder, it seems. We'll go on back down. Yeah, welcome to Earth. Earth? Just kind of taking it all in here. Oh yeah, they added fishing to this. I don't remember there being fishing in the original game, but I'm sure I heard that there's fishing in this one. But it's not like quite as leisurely. It's like, it's kind of suiting like Star Ocean 2 fishing, because I guess you can fish monsters out of the pond.
So where is he right now?
You ever play the full version? No, I only ever just did the demo. Because they did something similar in that. Yeah, letting you team different characters. Oh, start as different characters, right, who meet up.
Well, I
There's
told
what,
him to
3
look
different
around
people
town
you can
for a
be?
bit.
6? I forget. No, I only ever played the part 1 of the demo.
Wait a minute.
Then I never went back to it. I also only played Secret of Mana, the remake, for 1 episode as well, incidentally.
Excuse me.
Ah, is something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
Nah.
No, I was just
Looking for
walking
some
around the
steak.
village and I wound up here.
Hey, Arketsu, how you doing?
I see. I didn't expect you to
What
be
are we
here.
playing now? We are doing the Star Ocean 2 remaster that's coming out. We're doing the demo right now. 6 characters.
this a
Okay,
bad
pick one
time?
as main, 2 as support. Thank you. It's a bad time.
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Well, I played the SNES version of Seiken no Tensei 3 once. I think pairs of characters ultimately go down the same path.
Oh,
That sounds right.
right. So he's the one you told me
Each
about?
character can evolve. Okay, through a
Hello
light
there, Mr.
path
Kenny.
and a dark
I'm
path.
Reina's mother. Just call me Westa. Reina said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
Oh, you've only played Star Ocean 3? I like Star Ocean 3, but this is my favorite one.
It wasn't anything special at all.
At least the PS version.
But of course it is. It would have been
Yeah,
a
3 main
disaster if you
paths for
hadn't
6
shown up when
characters.
you did. I told this girl time and again to
What
stay
little
away
I
from the sacred
understand about-
forest, but she never listens to me.
Seiken no Tensei 3, that sounds right.
Oh, Mom.
Mom,
Reina, you should
don't
just be
embarrass
glad
me
that
in
you're
front of my new
okay.
boyfriend that I just met.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Sure.
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
Seiken no Tensei 3 is kind of annoying because it does have dynamic character selection. You have to use the right... Oh, 3 combinations, okay, to get the
It
full
was nice
story.
meeting you, ma'am.
And you're not likely to do that. You can pick anyone you want, of course, yeah, okay. But there's certain pairs that actually activate, okay, that version, really, with the 3.
I'm sorry about my mother.
Major story.
She can be annoying sometimes.
Oh, dark, dark, light, light, dark, light, or light, dark. Sorry about my mother, she can be annoying.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, in this
parents are
game
kind
with
of the
all,
same
like,
way.
the stress bubbles over characters' heads and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
Okay. Look at all this stuff we can visit that we already visited. This is where Uncle Clarence lives. Mayor of Arley. He's a real knowledgeable guy. But he doesn't seem to be in right now. Hello, Reena. Mr. Regis has gone up to Salva on business. I don't think he's going to be back for a few hours. Well, we'll wait here. We have 3 hours. Closer to 2 hours, probably. At this point in time. Oh, we didn't go out on the deck. Oh, beauty. Baskin, I'd live here. I'd live in this village. It's quaint. They can only fight the optional super boss, really? In Sega Sensu 3 on one of, okay, the 3 story paths. Yeah, cool, yeah. Cool tour she's giving you while Claude runs in front. Yeah, good work, Reena. Really, really knocking it out of the park. This is home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over, so I don't see him at home very much these days. That text keeps scrolling, even though, like... there's no voice acting right now. That should be fixed. That's actually a pretty huge pet peeve of mine. When a game has, like, say 5 lines of dialogue, but there's only, like, 3 lines... a space with the text box, but it just scrolls the other 2 lines out of the way. It's like, maybe I didn't read it, and I would like to go back and read it. Okay, I didn't actually scroll up again. And it does say something log. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take that back. We have a solution here. Okay, forget it. Crisis averted. Never mind. They solved the problem already. That was a quick patch. I already patched the demo. That's incredible. X-Hunter, how you doing? Ooh, lunch break. How many locomotives you suplexed tonight? All of them? 100% of them? I have no idea, actually, if the twist from 3s affects the other Star Ocean games. Maybe that's why people are mad about it. I really question. I want to say that Claude has a translator, but I could be making that up. I'm probably making that up. Ooh, strawberry jam. Hey, lady. Oh, Reena. Is your dad working today? Yeah, he hasn't been back in 2 weeks. But don't worry, I'll look after my sister while he's away. Yeah, I'm not lonely at all. I got my brother, and you always come to play with us, too. Are you gonna tell us that story? I'm so sorry, but I'm a bit busy today. I promise you I will next time, though. Oh, I got eaten by one. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, no. I hope you're okay. Okay, you promised. Yay, it's Reena. Yay. Oh, let's go back to the shop again. Shall we? This is Arlia Goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. Oh, Claude. Smell my makeup. Those are herbs you're smelling, actually. Fine with that, too. The herbs? Medicine that heals wounds, you know? Can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. Reena's like, how? I'm amazed you're still alive. PlayStation Store. Well, I mean, I will buy it. Pre-order, actually, pre-order bonus. Pre-order to obtain the following content. Pan-Galactic Federation Longsword, Forest Knuckles. Early purchase bonus. Sunrise Ring, set of recovery items. Customer purchase the game during the early purchase availability period. Oh yeah, on November 16th. Yeah, okay. The early purchase bonus. Product entitles you to download both the digital PS4 and digital PS5. Save data on the PS4 can be transferred to PS5. Subtitles in French, Italian, German, and Spanish with software update. So yeah, we will pre-order. Got some sandals. Let's buy them. There. 1 sandals. Thanks. My pleasure. Yes. Hey, thank you, Nest Force. Yeah, 12 lard for 12 hours. Yep, still going strong, Nest Force. Got Star Ocean 2 going now. I'm gonna upload this as its own video in a couple weeks when I go away. This house is home to a newlywed couple. This right now isn't gonna be live. Like, it's live, but like when people go back to watch the VOD, this won't be here. It'll be the start of this game, and then it'll just cut off. But I'll upload the rest of it after. 3-hour or so video. I'll probably do some cuts, but it'll be about 3 hours probably. They're so in love with each other, it's embarrassing to watch. Oh, well, let's watch them then. Hey, Reena. Taking your boyfriend around town? Yes. Please don't misunderstand, he's just a guest, okay? Do you think they take the old maps that were pre-rendered and just add floors and event triggers to them, or start from scratch? I have a feeling that they're starting from scratch, but use like the original areas as like a guide. Reena's a nice girl, so I'm counting on her to make her happy, just like Lou's done for me. Alright. I've had enough of this. Yeah, and we already raided this place. Already raided the pantry. I'll see a company take a series and shuffle the protagonists between the games. Like Cloud and Crew and Balam Garden, yeah, or Cecil and Crew versus Kafka. Yeah, like a what-if type of thing? That away? That could be interesting. If there's a way to do it, kinda, you know? Efficiently. The church that I didn't read. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. That was such a great addition. Because I immediately started to complain about that, but there was already a solution. Father Marshall's a very hard-working man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. Earthquakes frequently occur, and the animals have all started to turn on... Oh, people. What are the gods trying to tell us? Now pray, my child. It's only through prayer that you'll gain insight into the gods. Hi, Reena. Could you tell me the Hero of Light story again? No, I'm sorry. I need to take Mr. Kenny around the village today. Okay, maybe next time. Wow, first the monsters, and now you coming to church? The world's really going crazy. Now what? Now where are we going back home?
Mom, I'm back!
Hey, Reena's mom, we're back.
Hello.
Hello.
Reena, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
What do you mean by everything?
Finishing up? What?
Excuse me, that's disgusting. Look at this.
Mom!
Look at
what's
what
all
you
this
whipped
food
up here.
for?
I hope there's steak in here for
Doesn't it
Claude.
look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the
A
table
new
for you.
recipe.
That's not what I mean.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice
I mean, he
meal.
did save your life, so, like, I was gonna feed him. Is that crazy?
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Claude's got, like, Goku appetite, I'm sure. I know he has an iron
Isn't.
stomach.
He's pretty young, so...
Just a
I think
random
he has a
line from the
big
game, I
appetite.
remember.
You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Yeah.
Actually, I am. Yeah.
See? He's a growing boy. He's 19.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
I will.
Thanks.
No, this should be teen. T for teen.
Oh, Mom.
This all sounds vaguely sexual. The way I like all my conversations. With at least some light sexual undertones.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
You're right. You're right. That is vaguely sexual.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got a cast iron.
Hey,
stomach.
there's the line. I thought it was way later in the game than this.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
Why? Yeah,
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never be able to do something like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy.
Oh, I'm happy. I can't wait to
I'm
show
gonna
you
go
my
downstairs
Ripper
and
Blast
help my mother
technique.
clean up.
I'll tear you to
Feel
pieces.
free to rest up here for a bit, all right?
Sure, that sounds good. Man, I'm full.
Yeah. So full.
Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me.
Oh, if I know Mother, she's too worried. She's definitely too worried about it. If that's possible, and you know your kid's
It's
missing.
taking a while.
Reena, what's the holdup? Oh, heavens. What do you mean I can't barge into a ladies' room? What are you telling me? What? Oh,
Ah, hello, ma'am.
where are you
How
going?
was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome.
Oh, my pleasure.
So you really liked it?
I did.
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
Yes.
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Oh, right, because they're like, you're the hero of light.
Did you just say...
That's why she went all overboard with the meal, I guess. I mean, he did save her with the light gun.
Mom, I'm back!
The phase disorder. I always really liked the
Reena,
the emotion, like, you know, like the question marks and the sweat bubbles and like the steam coming out of the ears because of this game. Well, not like, I don't think it's like steam coming out of the ears, but there is like an agitated
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
like symbol that I still think of to this day when I'm like a certain level of annoyed.
No.
Like I just
it's
picture like a
that
text
I've-
box with like, you know, like scrambly line above my head.
Calm down, Mom.
Reena's
Tell me
mom
what's
is hotter
wrong.
than she used to be with this voice.
I said it.
Said what?
Is Reena's mom hotter or are we 20 years older?
I said the H word.
The H word?
What? You told him that? So what
Yeah,
did
the
he say?
sprite emotes. Yeah, thank you. So charming.
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right.
He doesn't understand
what
that
this
he's
is all
the
about
chosen one
either.
yet. We'll have to be very careful when we decide to tell him,
Mr.
because we
Kenny.
don't know how he'll react.
This must be Claude C. Kenny, then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you,
By the
sir.
way, do you want to be a millionaire? I think you do.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Reina's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Yeah, like I wouldn't.
Speaking of which, Reina has told me that
Like, I mean,
you
I guess
are
it's
my friend.
isometric, but like I don't.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth
The camera
having
seems like a
journey,
little like it
really.
does. It's like not always fixed in this position. It seems to
So tell me, where is your
change things up
destination?
when
The
needed.
Kingdom of Cross, or perhaps the continent of Liqueur?
Well, I'd like to drink some liqueur. Liqueur.
Well,
The liqueur.
A curious traveler indeed.
How dare I be curious?
Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What's your deal there, Blondie?
What are you trying to say, sir?
Yeah, I was gonna say, forget about Reena. Yeah, the mother.
Mr. Kenny,
Yeah, let's leave Reena
if you
back,
will
and
forgive
we'll
my
take
rudeness
we'll
for
take
a
Reena's
moment,
mother along on the
I
journey.
do believe everything you have told us has been
Reena's
a lie.
dead. Yeah, rob the right crane.
You are far from an ordinary
Well, how's old her
traveler.
mother? Like, I bet you anything I'm older than Reena's mother. Like, she's probably not
I'm
40.
Not a traveler, then what am I?
If she's 17.
A visitor from
He's
another
probably like 35.
world, a hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree
Which,
that
I
you are
mean,
the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our
35,
savior.
sure.
Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
I mean, I get I'm 38 now, but like, I've never had a problem with a woman being older than me. It's never been an issue.
It has been told
I've never
in
really
our
cared.
history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of
Must to not
impending
have
doom,
elf ears
a
or
hero
hair
will
just hiding.
appear in garbs of foreign make.
I'm actually not
And
sure.
with his sword of light, he will save us all.
Might be your hair hiding.
Your clothes are nothing like.
Because
what
I mean,
we
like, the
have.
mayor also
You
has elf
carry the
ears.
sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you? I don't have any sword of light.
Well, I sort of have this
Of
gun.
course you do. You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
Oh, this whole
That?
thing?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
Never really
Just got
cared
to
how
be.
old people are. Yeah, if we get yeah, exactly. If we get along, that's all I care about. Exactly. Put that more succinctly than I just did.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero.
Oh, yes, it does.
There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
No, no. It is
How can
written
you
in
say
the
that?
stars. It's written in that ocean in the sky.
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery?
No, I don't know what
Group
you're
or the
talking about.
cataclysms?
Please explain.
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire
Well,
world.
catch me up on them then,
It
Regis.
seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me
Yes,
to
please.
explain. It all began.
Yeah, good old
3
Claude not
months
being
ago.
from this world, so someone can explain everything to him. That's actually a good, like, he's kind of like a good plot device in that sense. Because he's not
On
from
another
this world, so
continent,
he's like,
northwest
what's
of
any of this
village,
crap? And they're
there
like,
is
oh,
a
well, let me
kingdom
explain,
by
and
the
then they can
name of
explain it
Hell.
to us.
One fateful
Instead
day,
of them just
a
explaining
meteor
stuff, it's like,
crashed
oh,
upon
hi,
Gloria,
Reena. Hey,
a town
Regis, how are
located
you? It's
within
like,
Hell's territory.
well, I mean, saying people's names isn't so weird. That's a bad example, but...
At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial
But it's always better if you have, like, a quote-unquote stupid person to explain stuff to.
But before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation.
Those hordes were great.
The havoc they spread
They're great
devastated the kingdom
hordes
of
of
Hell.
monsters. Best ones we've
There
had
has
in
never
years.
been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that
Not
meteor.
until the lunar cry that happened.
It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone
Yeah,
of pure
same beginning as
demonic
Earthbound, yeah, gotcha.
evil.
Oh, Gotcha Force is also a meteor crash, eh? Having the main character be an outsider. Yeah, as a common plot device. Yeah, it's somewhere around 80 hordes. Thank you.
No matter how you look at it, that
Ah.
stone, must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen.
Well, like,
the
that's kind of
world.
the main thing about stories anyway. It's kind of hard to have a story unless it's like, okay, either, you know, you go on a journey or a stranger comes to town.
And now,
Otherwise, it's kind of hard to have a
just as the
story.
sorcery globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
I'm just a
Cataclysms are still
small-time
ongoing as we speak.
bird lawyer.
Strings of earthquakes like
From
nothing
Earth.
recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
Earth.
That's... I don't know how to explain it.
The whole
And
plot
even
of
if I
this
did,
game
you wouldn't understand it. The only
is
thing
you
I can
having
tell
to
you is
shoot
that
a
I'm here
rock.
because of an
I think
accident,
it's a
and
little...
not because I
I
wanted
think
to
it
be
expands from
here.
there.
I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well.
Someone said that about movies. Yeah, most are either the same story. Oh, is Wizard of Oz or Citizen Kane?
If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that.
So you're saying
you are
that,
not
like,
the hero of light
most
after
movies
all.
you can either synchronize with Pink Floyd's The Wall?
How can this be?
That was the joke. I don't have any further I can go with that.
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not.
Oh,
in the
we were
first
mistaken.
place.
You saved our lovely Reena with a sword of light,
I'm
but you
sorry about
must be the
this.
wrong one. I mean, she does kind of have it going on, doesn't she?
Reena!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with
Yeah.
all her heart
Shoot a rock?
that you were the hero.
No,
we
it's way more
needed.
unique and unusual than
I'm
that.
sure
You have to
she
kill
will
God.
soon enough.
No JRPG has ever required you to do that before. Yes, very unique and breaking new ground with that. Yeah, no, we're... Oh, you're using speech to text. Oh, well, you eat dinner. So you get like a mouthful while you're trying to speech to text. I mean, I like to think I'm halfway decent at deciphering typos. For the most part. Everything's synchronized with Dark Side of the Moon. Yeah, tried it with Mini. Oh, movies and cartoons.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please. If
There is
you
an Angry Video Game
try
Nerd
to
video.
avoid
I don't know if
acting
it
in a
was
way
actually
that
the
would
Wizard of Oz video that he did, but one of them
confuse
does synchronize the wall. I forget which one.
I am, of course, referring
But he did
to
it
the
on purpose.
Sword of Light. But if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general.
Oh,
as
using
well.
because of greasy pizza
As
hands.
I
Makes
explained
sense,
to
yeah.
you,
But just
things have
imperfect. It
been
doesn't
unsettled
always,
ever
yeah,
since
guess.
the sorcery globe
Guessed
landed.
erectly.
People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Reena were holding out so
Way
much
to let
hope
us
for you.
down, Claude.
So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
Steak.
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village?
Why
for
don't
a
you just
while?
live here instead
You
of
can
going
stay in
home?
my house
This
for
can
as
be your
long
new
as
home.
you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Like how to weave baskets for
Oh, I
Reena
couldn't impose like that.
to offer her as a dowry.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was
Yeah, go
certainly
shoot that
us.
rock and be done
I
with it.
insist.
I can't, there's storyline in the way.
Well, in that case, I will accept your offer then.
I'm actually really digging the portrait art. I don't think there was any portrait art in the original, like other than like in the menu screen.
Did you see?
IIRC.
Yes, very. Thank you.
Yeah, I forget which one, but like I watched an interview with him. He went, I guess he like really went out of his way to do it, and like no one even realized it.
We'll see you
I forget which
downstairs.
one, like if it is the Wizard of Oz one, but one of his videos apparently does synchronize with the wall. I can't remember which one off the top of my head, but if it was Wizard of Oz video, that wouldn't shock me. Or at least for as long as the video is. I'm not 100% sure which one. But definitely one of them. I remember seeing him say it in an interview.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
And this brand new mattress that we're sponsored by.
By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking
This man's
for
trying to
here
pawn
in
his...
Harlem,
Well, he's the mayor. I
you
don't
might
think
want to
he's
try
related to
visiting
the
the
girl,
town
but
of Salva to the north.
they do
Salva's
think
a
you're like
mining
some
town where you can
special
find
hero,
people
so...
from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove
Which
to
I
be
guess they were
worthwhile
correct.
to have a look over there.
After all.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention.
Oh, the
please,
Fear and Loathing
make use of
episode?
This sword instead.
I don't know, maybe.
If you're ever tired,
I forget.
you can use the upstairs bed anytime.
But I promise you, one of his videos does synchronize to it. Ooh, got a long sword.
Great. Thank you very much.
I just forget
I
which
wish
one.
you the best of luck.
I don't know. Yeah, let's equip them. I don't know how quickly I could find out again, but like... there's Ashton right there. Barrel loving Ashton. Leon and... Who's the girl? Oh, that's not Opera. She doesn't have 3 eyes. Who is that? Her? That one? Jeopardy? Priscilla or something like that? Something? Pressies, thank you. I would have failed the Jeopardy question. Glad it wasn't a daily double. Oh, Noah. Excuse me. I was thinking it was Leon. Noah, thank you. But that's Ashton as fuck right there. With the dragons on his back. Barrel, 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 barrel. He has an obsession with barrels for some reason. I don't think it's ever explained to you. Does that mean the time it is? Okay. Yeah, 1:07. Oh, we got 2 hours or so left. Main road. Too dangerous to walk around the woods. Don't tell me how to live my life, kid.
Hey, mister.
Or is it Leon? I mean, I remember it as Leon. It doesn't mean that I'm correct.
Huh?
Like, I don't know for sure.
If you're
Like, I
gonna
didn't
leave
remember
the village,
Press's
you better
name,
stay
so...
close to the road, okay? The forest is really
I just
dangerous.
remember as the kid with the cat ears. Yeah, we're gonna find out together.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I mean, we can both agree it's a 4-letter name with an O in it, so... Basically the same person. So, like, was I told to turn around, or, like, do I leave without Reena? Is that what's happening? I guess so. Use R to rotate the camera. Oh, on the world map. Press... Oh, press the start button. Toggle mini-map magnification. Try and explore every nook and cranny of the gigantic map. Enemy symbols will appear in dungeons and on the world map. Oh, so there's not actually, like, random battles? Weak, normal, strong. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching from behind, or being touched from behind, will trigger a back attack, where a battle begins with the ambush side in a stunned state. Hey, Claude. Touch me from behind. Where does she live? I forget. Was it here? No. Kodo, yeah. Recently read that if a cat makes its way into your life in a random way. Oh, really? That's me and Speedy to a T. Means you were sent as divine protection. Yeah, you and Speedy came to mind. I mean, Speedy's been a great companion. That's for sure. There are random cats that crap in my yard. Maybe those turds are meant as mines to keep bigger predators away. Maybe. Oh, Reena's not in right now. Okay, well, fine, I'll leave. You know, for once I actually wasn't taking a lot of this stuff as, like, as being dirty, but... And I don't know why. That's very unlike me. No cats in my life. Divinity must not give it... I mean, you had Silver Kitty. Maybe you gotta just keep your eyes peeled. Hey, a treasure chest. Let's get somewhere around 80 points just to... I think I can use the gun by myself. Can I not? Press X right when an enemy attacks. Perform a perfect counter. Okay. Q and an enemies will flash red right as they attack. Successful perfect counters have the following benefits. Recover MP. Okay, you can die by losing your MP in this, or at least you... I think. Maybe it's the enemies that could. I thought we all could. More MP will be recovered. Lower the character's HP, the more MP will be recovered. The enemy's shield will decrease by 1. Failed counters. I don't like that. The character will break, rendering them unable to act for a time. The bonus gauge will reset. Yeah, it's going to result in heavy damage. Alright, okay then. Tear him to pieces. Tear.
Anyone hurt?
Claude, if you don't say it's somewhere around 80 points tonight, you're fired. Understand? Yeah, that's new. That's definitely new. There was never visible random encounters before.
Here they come.
You did it.
That was easier than I thought.
Means you need more grass. Yeah, get ready to tear into pieces. Oh, I can't wait to tear into pieces. Earned air slash. The second I get Ripper Blast, I'm going to use nothing else. Oh my god, I'm gonna... This world map. I'm into it. Wait, what was the... Minimap indicator button? What was it? Ah. Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Oh, is that just the town? Yeah, okay. Is this the cave I'm supposed to be going to? Probably. I really like how you can change the camera angle in the world map. What the hell is that? Is that the meteorite we're trying to get to? Oh my god, I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours just running around. Like, it's amazing, this world map. I love this.
We can win this. Hope.
Unfazed.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, getting close. Yeah, get to close 100 likes. If we get to 100 likes and you tell us a story never before heard in the large community as an incentive, if I can think of a story that I haven't told the community, sure. But like, I don't know if I can. I'll think about it in the meantime. See if I can't. How deep in the water can I get? See if I can't come across something.
We can win this. Hope.
Anything comes to mind. Tell you a story about a man from Belgium. The Ocean 2 world map was always a lot like Final Fantasy VII's, yeah. Yeah, they really went the extra mile with this. They could have, like, cheaped out with this, like, way harder, and I would have been like, well, that's Square for you, but I wouldn't have really, like, been upset, because it's like, hey, more Star Ocean. And I think, like, my first impressions are they've outdone themselves. Hey, Kodo. Thank you for the $15 super chat, my dude. Throwing money at Harv. Who wants to join me in throwing money at Harv? I mean, I've definitely been getting... People have definitely been making it rain tonight. That's for sure, Kodo. But hey, give it up to Kodo Daigami as well with the $15 super chat. Thank you so much, sir. I'm trying to think if there's like a hobby or something that I was ever into that I never really spoke of on stream. There's probably something like that. Can I fish? I think I can fish here. Well, like there is fish there. I think just when you ask that, like, it's a fair question. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying that, like, I've been streaming for so long, like, I don't know what I haven't said at this point. Hey, Michael Mervin, thank you. We want your deepest, darkest, and dirtiest. I can't tell you that, I'll get arrested.
Not too shabby.
Ooh, what a spectacle. Spectacles to be seen. But hey, thank you, Michael Mervin, for the $7.50 super chat. Cool donation, Kono. I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. But yeah, thank you as well, Michael Mervin, for being a good sport. Hey, and Scott X following up with a $5 super chat. Kodo getting a dono train going. Hell yeah. Love to see it. I will chip in. This is exactly the kind of preview I needed. Yeah, for this must-buy remaster, yeah. Behind me? I knew it. Harv's a pimp. It's a secret all along. Pimpin' ain't easy. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Scud. But yeah, like, I knew I was... Like, I pretty well knew going in I was gonna really enjoy this. But, like, I'm already, like, super impressed with this demo. Like, this is so good that it's, like, it's worth the insane wait that I forced to happen. Can I not get up here yet? There's clearly a way up there. There's a treasure chest, though. I wonder if there's, like, a rock scaling, like, ability, or something. Maybe there's just another way up and around there. Oh, those two enemies are, like, daisy-chained together. Is daisy chain, like, actual... Oh, yeah, that's a thing in this! I forgot. If you avoid encounters, you get, like, yeah, chain battles. Enemy link occurs when multiple enemy symbols are connected in a straight line. Countering linked symbols will result in consecutive battles. They can be up to 5. The more you win, the greatest your bonuses is. Tear them to pieces! I can't stop myself from just repeating that ad nauseum. Yeah, thank you, folks. Yeah, running a Harv train. I mean, I love it when people run a train on me. What? What did I just say?
Whoa!
Oh, train. That was one of Claude's classic line deliveries. Oh, I don't remember for some reason. Behind me? I feel like I should have remembered it. Attack.
Here they come.
Should heal or something. No, we are healed. Did I level up and that's why we're healed? Yo, RCD, thank you for the happy Easter celebration. The Easter well wishes. Thank you.
That's one for us.
Oh yeah, you can get like well over level 100 in this game. I want to say it's like 250 or something. It might even be higher. This might be the first game I ever played with a level above 100. On arrival, I better not use my phase gun. Yeah. Well, the way that it works is like if you have anyone in your party, you can't use the phase gun. But if you're fighting somebody that won't live to tell the tale, you can use it. But if Reena was in the party, I couldn't use it. Let me wear the spectacles so I can put this talisman on. Spectacles must be, you know, just not for him. Might just be, yeah, materials. Oh, use an appraising item creation, using the super specialty group appraising. Well, I was thinking like Final Fantasy VIII as getting to 100. But like Disgaea games, you can go like, you can get such crazy high level.
We can win this. Hope. That was easier.
I don't believe the enemies level up with it. Burn my brain is Demon's Gate. I just said it like that. But yeah, that's somewhere around 80 points one's just like glued to my brain. I'm kind of glad there's not a lot to look around out here, because I wouldn't even progress the game at all right now. Like, I just want to poke around. I'm going to waste so much time playing this game just wandering around the map like this. Like, world maps, like, kind of became a lost art form. But it's kind of like a perfect thing for a HD 2D.
That was easier than I thought.
More than 80 points then, Claude, right? Yeah, and that you can, you know, up and down, move the camera around, like it's not just... Well, I mean, like, the world map we're on's not even flat, so, like, there's that. The dark stream. Oh yeah, this is the part of the stream where it won't be recorded to YouTube. I am gonna upload this as its own video though in a couple weeks before the game comes out. I'm gonna just upload this as in lieu of me not streaming the day that I go to Toronto. Then I'll play this when I get back. But like, I'm already so invested in this. Ooh, a mining town. Salva. Hello there, I haven't seen around here before. Where are you from? Amazed how much dimensionality, yeah, they added to this. It actually looks like other action JRPGs gameplay. Yeah, and you're on the world now. One of my clients today was a woman with a Halloween t-shirt. With a ghost on her chest saying, boobs. Yeah, we're definitely close to... I mean... We don't hit 100 likes on streams very often. So yeah, it's definitely... It's cool when it happens. Definitely in cracking distance. I'm still trying to think of something that, like... I wonder if there's, like, a high school thing that I could talk about. Not sure if this is what you're looking for, but I've heard there's a family living in a town in southern Liqueur that makes all kinds of strange devices. If you're ever in Liqueur, make sure you stop by their home. Hey, Jack P. Yeah, we're right around the corner. This is the remake for Star Ocean 2. It's only the demo, though. Full game will be out... I thought on the 2nd. It threw me off for a moment, because it says the early purchaser bonus is November 16th. And that's, like, when Mario RPG comes out. So it kind of messed with my head, but, like, I guess so long as you get the game in, like, 2 weeks after purchase, you get some bonus stuff. Hell yeah, Dudley the Dragon Ninja Gaming. Thank you for being a member for 35 months, my dude. You know, the Dodo member hype for this stream, hell yeah. No, you guys have definitely been very generous tonight, so... I have no complaints here. Keeping me company and donations and stuff. I have nothing to complain about, so thank you for being here and celebrating this belated birthday slash 15,000 subscriber special. Playing some Star Ocean 2. This is... I'm just a roller coaster of emotions right now. All of our foods. Cover some HP. Hey, yeah, hell yeah, Dudley. Thank you so much. Got the like, yeah. Right there. Yeah, I just got done drinking weed drinks. Right on, Dark Soul. Feeling good, good. Hey, thanks. Just tell us your middle name, high school mascot, favorite color, mother's maiden name, street you grew up on, social security number. I can do those. Back to Reena. Instantly oh wow, really? Instantly travel to any town, shop, or... I would just expect that to be a spell. I don't know why I'm so impressed, really. Open the guide map with top... Okay. Up arrow, and then select the destination. Location on the guide map can only be traveled to if it has a run to icon. Okay, fast travel is not available during certain events. So I can just... Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. Yes, I do. This is all Helen's.
What's everyone out here for?
Ah, Mr. Kenny, Raina's in trouble.
Oh no. Let's help her. Where'd she go?
Reena, what happened to her?
Mr. Kenny, do you know about the son of...
Hey, thanks for the 100 likes. I don't get to 100 likes on my streams very often, so it's nice when that happens.
Yes, a little.
Then I'll cut right to the chase.
I'll cut it off.
Taken Reena away by force.
Taking her away? Where?
I'm afraid to say this, but I believe he took her back to his
No
mansion.
Murray's. Street called
He's one of
Murray
Reena's most
Shoals Drive,
overzealous
okay,
suitors.
near where I live.
I never thought he'd be the sort of man
Yeah,
who
named
would
after
take
my
things
grandpa.
this far, however.
That I never met on my dad's side. Because, like, another thing that, like, maybe, like,
What are you
I guess I
staying
talked
here
about it
for?
recently, but,
We
like,
got
my
to
dad was born in 1930, so, like, I never met that side of the family's grandparents. I met my grandmother on my mother's side, but I was, like, a baby. I don't remember. I don't remember ever having grandmothers. I only remember one grandfather. That was, like, my only grandparent.
He's one of the most powerful people
Now, there was,
in
like,
his
a woman that,
hometown.
like, he was friends with who was, like... She wasn't my grandmother, but she was sort of, like... I mean, the closest thing I had to one, I suppose.
accuse the mayor of being such a base individual, of course. I'm merely saying that the possibility of such a thing is much greater than zero.
Would it be a trip coda to wake up and find suddenly your name is Martha Treefeller? Hey, Guy James, how you doing? Claude
also
Kennedy?
has a
No
gang
wonder he
of
has
thugs
that
to
blonde
serve as his
hairstyle and is
personal
good with guns.
guard.
Oh, Kenny.
I imagine he
Never
threw his
mind.
money at all the local ruffians he could find. His gang all look tremendously tough. We tried to confront
Yeah,
them
I'm
head-on.
wearing my blue light blockers. I was wearing them for the Mega Man 11 attempt, but we've pivoted to Star Ocean. I'm like, you know what, I'll just keep wearing these. I should probably just wear them anyway,
Something like this has never happened
because it would
before.
probably burn into my brain
I'm
less.
at a loss as to what we could possibly do.
I'm actually feeling alright. For like a
Oh,
13-hour
Reena.
stream, like I'm feeling
Oh,
okay.
Raina.
For someone that was kind of concerned about doing a long-ass stream tonight, I
Go
feel
save
alright.
her.
But I did get good sleep last night. Or
Since
better
I'm not
sleep
from
than
this
I've gotten in
village,
weeks,
My
I
actions
should
shouldn't
say.
have any effect on the rest of you. I'm just a random nobody who who decided that Reena could use some of
Oh,
my help.
so that woman is the closest thing you had to a grandmother, but I also wonder how close you've ever been to any grandmother, like proximity-wise. Does my mother
Mr.
count, because
Kenny,
she's now a
It
grandmother?
would be too dangerous
Not-
to try and take
no.
them on by yourself.
I didn't just tell you I'm pregnant. No. No, I have, like,
I
some
can and I will.
nieces
I
and
have my
nephews
sword
and
of
stuff.
light, remember?
Purposeful quality of life improvements. Yeah, are awesome and unexpected. Yeah, there is quite a fair bit of blue light in
Just
this
wait
game
for
as well.
me, all right?
Yeah, quality
Don't
sleep is
worry.
always good. Yeah, I just
Mr.
hadn't been
Kenny.
sleeping well the past couple of weeks, but I managed to get to bed early yesterday.
Please save her. I need Reena
Yeah, Mazel
back.
tov. I think that counts.
I know. I promise I'll get her back to you.
I will do my best. Reena's mom. Thought you looked like you were glowing. Glowing with the baby. The love of the baby. Yeah, I want to get this. Kind of want to get this game. I like how it still kind of has the PS1 aesthetic. Yeah, like with the pixel art and stuff. I didn't expect, like, I didn't think it was going to be like so like true to that style with the characters. But the backgrounds are really nice. I do appreciate the style. I would love to see more games that look like this. Like this also being HD 2D, but not like Octopath
Guess I'm
Traveler
blasting
style.
my
Like
way
it's
through.
PS1 stylized enough that it hits me just right.
Sweet.
Damn it, Claude! I didn't even say to do that. Hey, thank you, everyone. Yeah, Claude, help!
Huh? Crap, my
Those are
face
just the
gun's almost
tears
out
he
of
keeps
energy.
choking back because of how
Need to lay off
beautiful.
it for a while.
Yeah,
There's
this
no
game
turning
is
back
to him.
now.
That's why I'm wearing the glasses to hide my tears. He's pregnant. I was watching football with the family. Don't follow football much, but it's something that we can do together.
Whoa! What was that?
that?
The Sword of Light.
It was sort of a sword of light. Oh, special art phase gun disabled. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it all the heck. What's this?
What's that?
What's this? Yeah, Parganont.
This is Reyna's hairpin. What's it doing?
What
in
is
here?
it doing here? What's this carpet style that's unearthed doing here also?
If Reyna's hairpin was dropped,
It's a very familiar style. I legitimately think there's a carpet like that in my mother's house. If Reina's hairpin was dropped in here.
that could only mean one.
I mean, he's
thing.
commenting. I don't need to comment over it. I don't follow football much, but something we can do together. Yeah, I get that for sure. Let me move. There we go. Secret passage. Can you find Rena's question mark in her room?
I knew it.
I don't know. It wouldn't let me in, actually. Probably. There's got to be a question mark in there. Rena's back in there? Yeah. I assume so. That's a Persian rug. Yeah, what's
You
that
okay?
doing in Star
Who
Ocean?
did this to you?
Yeah, we're not on Earth even a little bit. Anywhere near Persia either, I don't believe. Who did this to you?
Who are you? Hurry! He kidnapped
Why am I
Reena.
narrating the narrated text?
I'm Reyna's friend. Is she down this way?
That's how PS1 aesthetic-y it is. I'm trying to talk over the voice
Reena's
actor.
been taken away, deep inside the Salva mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him.
Yeah, if we ever get
I think
Chrono
he's
Break, I'm not
set on
gonna lie. I
taking her
think I
there.
might cry if it's Super
I tried to
Nintendo
stop
graphic
him, but-
aesthetics.
He overpowered me.
I think this is like exactly what I would like. This type of graphics.
So he's inside there?
PS1 characters, but like really nice backgrounds.
Right. Be careful. Something's not right.
I
with
appreciate
Alan.
it. Is that Link's uncle? It has to be. From Link to the Past.
All right. Wait here. Okay?
There are Iranians
I'll
on
come
that
back for
planet.
you
I
once
guess
find
so.
Reyna.
Apparently so.
Sorry that I can't help.
Or they've passed by at least. Sorry I can't help, but here's the sword, Link. Or whatever. Save. Game's gonna cut me off in 3 hours, I guess. I still have an hour to get through this dungeon, I guess. No, this isn't even cross-code. Well, I don't know. This mine shaft's branching out everywhere. Wait, what were you saying? What? I'll find you. Like, it says the demo's 3 hours. I'm assuming it's gonna cut me off after 3 hours. Maybe it just means it should be 3 hours. I'm actually not sure. I assume I get to keep my data. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, what? Collect enough spheres that enemies drop to trigger bonuses. Up to 3 bonus effects. Use them to gain the advantage, okay. This is new too, isn't it? Enemies defeated a critical hit. The enemy is broken. Breaks, in particular, allow for large amounts of spheres to be obtained, so actively aim to break enemies when possible. Perfect counter fails, the current character becomes incapacitated. Battle begins with an enemy back attack. Gauge will be completely reset if broken. Oh no. Tear in pieces.
That's one for us.
What if it was the whole game, but what if you were to speedrun the whole thing in that time? That's what I thought at first, but the game said that you can only get to, like, it'll stop after you get to a certain cave. Because I was wondering that too, like, what would stop me from, like, speedrunning, maybe? Like, if you could find glitches or whatever, get to the end, but I guess it just doesn't let you. X for icons appear to learn special info about that location. Quietly gleaming minerals. Mining town of Salva is home to rich veins of metals and gems that find their way into weapons and accessories. Though small, the gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. We got experience for that. Really? Really? Sneaky.
Be careful.
Sneakied right up on him.
How about this? Got you. That was easier than I thought.
Okay, it is on a 3-hour time limit. Or the exit to cross. Is that after this dungeon? Right now, I don't think I even have a chance to get that far. I don't remember the name of anything in this game, so.
Be careful.
That thing has a... Oh, I thought that was its butt.
That's one for us.
I'm liking it a lot so far, Strider. Yeah, I saw that. Apparently only 3 different... I hope that's different for the main game. I'm gonna not be impressed if it's only 3 saves for the main game. I'm really tired of games arbitrarily limiting my saves.
Be careful.
Like, if I want to fill up the game with just save data
That's one
for
for
Star
us.
Ocean 2, I should be able to.
Whoa.
Because I want to do short series in this game, and it's going to make it a lot harder if I only have 3 save files. I guess technically I could squeeze out 6 if I played on the PS4 as well. I might be able to do some sort of, like, saving to my external hard drive musical chairs. I might be able to do that. Cocaine Cougar. What was it? Meth Rhino? Like, there's actually another one. Was it Cocaine Raccoon? I forget. Meth Raccoon? Was it you that showed me, Kodo? I forget. You were here already. I forget off the top of my head. I have the lint thing for it, but I don't have it near me. If I wear these glasses tomorrow, or if you just... If Speedy wasn't on me, I would get up and look. I just don't want to bother him.
Here they come.
Because he's been, you know, he's being a good boy right now.
Well, I I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
But they're not like a super uncommon. Like they're pretty. They were online. I can't remember the name though. They weren't that expensive. They were a gift. But they also weren't expensive, I don't think.
That was easier than I thought.
Yeah, like whenever I have Speedy on me, I really don't like moving around. I always feel blessed for a cat to trust me enough to use me as a bed. Another save.
We can win this. Hope.
Or like Cocaine Raccoon or something. Like I forget off the top of my head. Oh, someone else scooped us on Meth Rhino. No, there was definitely something with a raccoon in it. Or something like that. That I saw. Someone showed me. It's like super low budget.
Be careful.
I have to figure out where I saw them.
I'd say that was
No,
8
3
out of
saves is
10.
a joke for a game like this. I'm hoping that's just for the demo. That's gonna be my biggest critique of this game, probably, if there's only 3 saves for a game with this much variety in it. That's kind of like a what were they thinking situation.
Be careful.
Yeah, I hope so. Make me buy it on 4 different systems just so I can do short series. Like, get out of here. This is Mega Man 11. I'm not just gonna buy it for every system I can get it for. Crackoon, thank you. Yes, exactly. Circle gets the square. Ooh, attack him. Oh, that's neat. And that just is perpetual until that gets busted. Okay. Okay, then.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's like very low budget.
That's one for us.
Percocet Piranha? I mean, try me. Yeah, no, it literally was Crackoon. I'm sure of it. Maybe we shouldn't go any further for now. Beware of dragon. Okay. Crack cocaine octopus. The only creature smart enough to smoke underwater. I mean, there's a certain, like, I appreciate, like, certain, like, wacky ideas
Here they come.
with a movie. I think the thing with me in movies is I really prefer a movie, like, just like a corny
That was
movie.
easier than I thought.
Like, I'd rather watch a movie that I can laugh at with people. Yeah. Ooh, avoidance up by 30. Actually equipped. I could have bought you a hat, but I didn't. What's... Oh, tactics. Sharknado and Lavalantula. But yeah, stupid stuff like that. Snakes on a plane, like, oh.
Be careful.
Methamphetamine moose.
That's one for us.
Zoolander. Was that Ben Stiller? Zoolander? Well, I don't see why an octopus couldn't do crack cocaine. I don't know how much one could do. Because, like, the cocaine bear, for example, like, bears can't actually handle as much cocaine as, like, a human can. Like, their heart explodes, like, way before, like, a human's would. Like, some drugs just mess up animals way worse.
Reena!
But also we learned today that,
That's close enough.
this music I was talking about earlier. I forgot what I was saying. That skunks are apparently immune to snake bites. Anthony was saying. Yeah, one like, one prey, 4 moves. Close enough.
So you're out. Let
Main thing
Reena
I remember
go.
from Zoolander is how his
Any
friends
idea what
all
you're
die at the
doing?
beginning. Yeah, hilarious. Hilarious comedy. Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. Okay, his goofy fashion model. Yeah, we have superior filtering organs. Yeah, too much.
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one.
I remember seeing
I would
Piranha
appreciate
3
if
Double
you would
D
show some respect.
in theaters.
Now then, my ring.
A buddy of mine had like an advanced screening for it, and we went to watch it. And at the start of the movie, like Gary Busey was there, and I'm like, can't wait for Gary Busey to like bite the head off one of these piranhas, and then he does. I'm like, well, sorry to spoil the movie.
This isn't anything holy. You can't force someone into marriage like this.
Force. I think you're a tad mistaken.
I never really saw movies
We
or
are in
anything
love
Gary
with each
Busey.
other.
Like, I don't really know
Love
what he's from.
with each other.
But I watched his show, I'm with Busey. It was him and, like, I don't know who the other person was, but it was him just going around doing just whacked out shit. Doing Gary Busey shit.
Alan?
That was hilarious, though.
Love with
An octopus do crack. I'm not gonna stop any octopus that wants to do crack.
Oh no!
Mr. Kenny!
Call me Claude, please. Is Farming Simulator any good? Yeah, you don't want to mess with a moose. Like, they'll mess you up. They're extremely tall, too.
Damn it! Look out!
Not sure well, I mean, I suppose, right? Not sure an octopus has lungs. Well, I mean, they might be able to eat it or something.
This is
Rough.
Somewhere around 80 points? Okay, R2 plus L. If we're switching, can we change under settings? R2 and Jesus Christ. Well, did I not die, please? Yeah, that's great. Can I revive? Like, this isn't good. It's almost like you can move around in the game, and you should probably.
I'm done for.
No. That's the thing about this game, too. Like, sometimes it's really tense, because, like, enemies just can destroy you. Oh, hit the right button, me. I did it.
Maybe a 5 out of 10, huh?
You bastard, you said 5 out of 10, not somewhere around 50 points. You're fired, Claude. If you were, whoever the voice actor was, you really need to push back on this.
The power!
Maybe you did, and they weren't listening to you. But, like, it's somewhere around 80 points. First try. GG.
Are you
Hey,
all right?
Atari DC, how you doing? We have about, I don't know, an hour or so left of this 3-hour Star Ocean demo. We just had, like, 15-hour stream special. We got to room 750 in Mega Man 11. I mean, not bad, but, like, the record's 1,300. I was hoping to get further, but...
What happened to this guy, Reena?
I mean, for going in cold, first try after months, like, really can't complain. Farming Simulator can be pretty
I
relaxing.
don't know. Ever
Makes
since
sense.
he came to Arlia,
It was like a
I felt
Stardew
he
Valley
was
type of
possessed
thing.
by
I mean, it's
something.
Farming Simulator. Reena got spun.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Oh, Power Wash Simulator? I heard that game's really relaxing, too.
You were
That's
such
actually a
good
Square
person,
game.
Too.
Reena,
They have some sort of DLC for it that you can spray down, like...
Why did this have to happen?
I forget if it's, like, a maquette of, like, Midgar or... Motorball or, like, what it is, but, like, there's something Final Fantasy VII related that you can spray down in Power Wash Simulator. Hey, thanks, Stevens. They going for the whole Octopath Traveler feel? Graphically, kind of. But they're doing their own thing a little bit with the pixel... Like, it's the PS1 pixel characters, but the backgrounds are really nice. Game that you play with a YouTube playlist and audiobook. Yeah, okay. Yeah, are some of your favorites.
Where am I?
Power Wash Simulator. I was getting a Warhammer 40k DLC.
Why are you here?
FF7's pretty fun. Oh, the first boss. Okay, Guard Scorpion. Thank you.
Alan, you're back.
Welcome back, Alan.
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
But yeah, I'm super impressed with this demo.
I'm so happy for you.
The thing I'm currently most annoyed about is 3 save files. I'm hoping the main game has more
Let's
than
go back
that.
to the mansion. We can figure
Of
everything
all
out.
the games that only have 3 save files, this is not one of them. Pretty sure you could sit, like... Pretty sure the PS1 game didn't have only 3 save files. Like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't 5 blocks of data to save the game. So, like, why would they reduce it from 15 to 3? Why would they do that? You're gonna make me go back and get that treasure? Seriously? What's the matter with you? Who does
Yes,
that?
you did, I'm afraid.
Who leaves a treasure
It
like
was a
that?
terrible experience.
What kind of adventurer are you, Claude?
Wow. I can't remember a thing.
Stardew Valley, yeah, it does
Telling
have
me
some
they had
RPG elements
Bosman
mixed
build that
into it.
altar for
Yeah,
me?
relationship, building stuff too.
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. Now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform.
Big boss, man.
I think
Serving
you're
hard
right about
time.
that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding.
Why is all the writing in this game
I don't
vaguely
remember
sexual?
much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan,
I don't think they did it on purpose.
Reena, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to
See
you.
what I mean? Like, until it was pointed out to me, now I can't unsee it with, like, every line of dialogue.
don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
This game's low-key M-rated. They just slipped it under the ESRB's noses.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Reena.
Bunion and Hidden Power Wash
Yeah.
Simulator. Everything that's dirty glows yellowish orange. Oh, you're cleaning Seventh Heaven. Oh, yeah. Alright, the whole room lights up. This is a pregnancy. Hormones are altering my perception. That explains it.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva.
How do you make a hormone
Hopefully they'll
anyway?
be understanding.
In a lab?
Reena!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved
I am a
Rita's
real
life not
Canadian.
once, but twice now.
I mean, that's what they told me where I lived this
No,
whole time in
I
Canada.
hardly
So.
did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in
Give
the
her a
Salva
dollar.
mines?
Give her some.
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
Watch this show on Amazon Prime called Benson. Saw Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Right on. Played a
First
sailor.
you go mad, then you transform into
Oh.
a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
It's still like the origin story someone created for Darktide. Made him... Oh, look, Scott Steiner-esque. Oh, asking him... Oh. Actually, oh, Big Papa Crump.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there
Well,
as
some hero decided to use their phase gun in town, so I want to name names, but
I'm sorry.
I'm going to,
I know
Claude.
you had warned me about that.
I take no pleasure in naming your name.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reyna's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
We got an hour left, and that was a 15-hour stream right there.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr.
Actually kind of
Kenny?
worked out okay for, you know, did the full run of Mega Man 11.
I know
Well, did the
this
run
is
that I
all
did, then had a
self-
food break, and now, you know, 3 hours of this, it'll kind of
I
tie up
cannot
nicely.
think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness.
Yeah, the Rick
was
Derringer
soothed
song,
with
Real
the
American.
Sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
The sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection
I have to
outer
assume these
space.
glasses are actually
I
helping
don't
me
have
a bit.
anything else that's even close to a lead right now.
Like,
Knowing
I'm
what
a
I know
little
now,
fried, but,
it's
like,
hard to
not as
think of the
fried as I
sorcery
should
globe
be
as
for
just a
this
normal
long of a
meteorite.
stream.
Finding more about it could prove to be
But
more
I
valuable
have
than
to
I
assume
thought.
that playing this instead of Mega Man 11's probably helped
All right, I'll do
break it up a bit. You know, and the meal. Having a
You
meal
will?
as well.
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I
Yeah,
think
pacing
the sorcery
myself.
globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank
Yeah,
you
like with Mega Man
very
11,
much,
I
Mr.
wasn't in any
Kenny.
hurry either.
We will help you out as best
took my
we
sweet
can.
time. If anything, I
Thank you,
took,
but
like,
I'm not making any promises.
way more time than I really needed. But I mean, Speedy was kind of going through something today. He wanted a lot of snuggles. So.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reena?
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
I'm Googling and I can't get a clear answer about whether those types of glasses were. I was skeptical of them when I first heard about blue light blockers, but like I find they help, so
But
your
Reena,
mileage may vary,
it's
I
going
guess.
to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but
I do
just know
find,
I will
though,
be of
that,
some
like,
help to you along the way.
Even though,
You
like,
don't
I
know
do,
very much about
I do
this
have a
land,
mild
do you, Mr.
astigmatism,
Kenny?
but I
So you're gonna
wearing
need some
these,
kind
it
of
does
guide in
clean
your
like
travels.
vision up
I
a
can
little
always
bit. Like
provide
stuff
you
isn't
that,
quite as blurry.
Right?
Not drastically, mind you, but like if I go like this,
so,
I can
yes,
tell the
but-
difference.
Come on, Mayor. Help me out here.
Yeah, no, Speedy wasn't just unconscious on me.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Oh, just yellow shift your monitors. There is like apps you can get for like your phones and your computers and stuff that will like change the light output depending on the time of day.
Mayor.
But yeah, I guess you could.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous.
Is that
asset
something you
on
do
the road.
manually, Adam? You just
Please,
when it's
think it over, son.
late enough in the day, make your screens more yellow. Must be really tired to have this jump to my mind. What do you call a dubbed over Hacksaw Jim Duggan? Hacksaw Jim Dubbin. I apologize, but I just needed to say. Anthony, I respect that.
But get your mom's permission
Would
first,
overlay
Reena.
all my
I'm
games
not
and
gonna let
stuff?
you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Like if you're playing like on an emulator on like PC or whatever, I don't see why I would.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head
Oh.
for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads.
Find some leads there.
Take care on your way.
I'm gonna have a blast
It's
when I
starting to get
can
chilly,
actually sink my
so
teeth
don't
into
catch
this game.
cold now.
Oh, I'll be
Like I knew I
alright.
was excited
house is
for it
right
and
over there, you know.
playing it now, but like, oh, I can't wait to really get rolling. And then Mario RPG Remaster is gonna
I'm
come
not
out.
being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
I can't imagine I'm gonna be done with this by the time that comes out.
No, of course not.
Oh, you can schedule screens. Oh, phones to orange shift. Speedy was like, "No, human, you will not break a world record today." It's like, all right, Speedy, that's okay.
Listen,
Yes?
I mean, it's not November 11th, so fine, Speedy. I'm actually gonna be going to a buddy's house.
Oh, Reena,
He already asked. I already said I'd go.
I thought
It's
you'd be
Saturday
back
anyway,
home by
but like,
now.
to do
have a good night.
to drink some rum and watch Bret Hart matches on Remembrance Day. I'm like,
What's
yes,
the matter with her?
I would love to do that.
Oh, well. I can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me. And for you, too.
I've used F-Lux before. I used it on one of my old
Yes, sir.
computers, but I stopped because it was such a piece of trash that, like, it was detrimental to my setup. Ooh, we're bigger friends now. Friendship level has changed. Maybe we're less friendly now. It just said changed. It didn't really elaborate. Not articulate. That means something different. Oh, if the night mode orange shifting isn't too extreme. Okay, you forget about it in a few minutes. And you find it helps?
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
Sure.
Yes. Yes, I would.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did.
I mean, I'm sure this comes as a huge surprise, but like after meeting Bret Hart, I'm like, I've been way more interested in the stuff again. It just kind of like reignited.
Didn't she?
Like, oh yeah, he was really good. Like I knew that, just
That healing power she has?
kind of rekindled
Nobody
it.
else in the village has it.
I like it. Windows has a nightlight mode.
How do you
Okay, so
mean?
you can set it when it shifts.
allow me to be frank. Reena is not Wester's real daughter. Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Reena was only
I'm
2
really
years
curious
old.
what we're like in 10 years. They'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, since you're not getting blue light into your brain, it's gonna cause this side effect. It's actually like what causes like the Last of Us fungus people. It's like, oh, it's actually like lack of blue light. Whoops. Our bad. These cordyceps mushroom monsters running around.
Even I
Games
was
look a little
genuinely
less blue.
surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow.
Yeah, you might not
When
really
Wester
notice.
told everyone she'd raised the child as her own,
A lot of
nobody
opinions
raised
out
so
there.
much
just
as a
find the working
simple
graveyard
objection.
IT and mad monitors in dark rooms a lot. So tend to turn everything down at a habit.
As they had never been blessed with a child of their own.
Well, yeah, just staring at like bright lights for so long, it can't be good for the brain.
Does Reina know about this?
And sometimes I'll just use sunglasses if I have to use monitors for a while.
No, she hasn't.
Sometimes I use blue light blockers, other
I thought
times
it was
sunglasses.
Still too early. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Reina is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came
Yeah.
from.
Oh yeah, the
nor
dungeon.
The reason she possesses the healing power that she has. In other words, everything about her is a total mystery to us.
You don't have
I
any
watched
clue
a
at
video
all?
the other day saying something about like to help improve your eyesight. Like, there's something about like looking at monitors. Like, it's better for your eyes to look at 3D objects than to look like 2D to look at objects on a computer because it's like going to look like 2D and like the depth
Her
isn't going to
only
be right because it's on a
possession
screen.
was the pendant around
But if
her
you
neck.
look at something that has like
That
some
does
depth
not
to
give
it, I
any
guess it's
insight
supposed to
about her
be better
past.
for your eyes.
There
If
isn't
your eyes need a
anything
break.
aside from that.
It's like, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but
I had no idea.
makes sense to me in a way because like screens are, you know,
Look
television's
how
only been a thing
ridiculous.
for what 100
I'm
years
sorry
now.
to take up so much of your time.
Even then,
I've already prepared the bed upstairs.
it's like one channel.
So please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Please, take good care of Reina for me.
I promise, I will. Reina. That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window.
But yeah, if this has 3 save files,
Is it coming
when on
from
the PlayStation you could save 15, that's gonna be a little mind-numbingly stupid.
Reina? What's wrong?
Oh, there's a 20-20-20 rule for eye strain. Every 20 minutes, focus on something that's over 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Focus on someone who's 20 years old for 20 seconds.
I want to talk to you.
But no, that
Can
sounds
you
like a
come down for a
good,
moment?
good idea. Every 20 minutes, some 20 feet away, 20 seconds. Yeah, like if you have a window, like just like staring into the horizon, that, you know,
Thanks.
helpful. Where art thou, Romeo? Yeah, it's supposed to encourage you, okay, to blink at a normal rate. Gotcha. Every 20 years have 20 affairs with 20-year-olds.
Huh? Where did the mayor go?
Well, I'm overdue.
Reina?
So does that imply that I have to be married first? that's going to be the hard part. Not the 20-20-year-olds. That's the easy part. The getting married part's the hard part.
Oh, there she is. So,
No,
what did
ours
you
is
want to talk
about
at
the
this
sex.
hour?
Ooh, the sex.
Well, I told my
When
mother
staring at a
I'm
monitor,
going
you tend to
and,
blink less. Yes, and not
she was
shift
pretty
your
surprised.
focus. As for blinking, it just helps lubricate the eyes, right? And keep the chemistry of the eyes in balance.
I would think
Tenebro
so.
Soul's in the
Did she say
chat.
no?
If not today, like the other day. It wasn't here that long ago. I think he might have made an appearance today.
But then the mayor came by.
It's been a long stream, so
Oh.
forgive me.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom. She's not my real mother.
Wait, you're not a tadpole?
I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago. Father.
Oh, there you are in your room. Where's your question mark, question mark, question mark?
So what am I supposed to do?
In your cupboard. In your drawer. Yes, she knows she's not a
Keep your
tadpole.
voice down.
Known for
Want
years.
Reena to hear us?
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
Aw.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother.
Oh.
You need to
Every
stay
time. Do you still put them in the freezer?
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so you still
What
do
am
it.
What am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself.
I don't think I had a Pop-Tart since
Can
we had
you
that conversation, but
Having to
I
tell
would
your
try it
daughter that
if I
she's
were to
not
eat them
your
again.
real child?
I'll go through Pop-Tart phases,
I
but
knew
I'm
I should
not
have
in
thrown
one
away
right now.
that damn pendant.
Oh,
Why didn't I
okay.
get
So what
rid
your
of
eye
the
doctor
last
told you.
connection to her
Well, I
real
mean,
parents? She would have been
definitely
mine,
someone to listen to
my real
when you're
daughter.
recovering from eye surgery. Yeah, what? Nerd.
So you want to search for your real mother?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant.
Wait, that looks like my mother's pendant.
But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very
Yeah,
least.
okay.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her.
Getting to the story-heavy
the
section. Are
only
we gonna
mother I
get
have.
to... I'm not sure how much time we have left
So why all this?
on our
then?
3 hour... Our 3 hours of
I
power.
want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again.
Alright, Reena. Yeah, on
It's
our
getting
3
late.
hour tour
I'm sorry I
on
brought all
Gilligan's
this up.
Isle.
No, it's...
Good night.
You don't get a lot of Gilligan's Island references anymore. Used to be more of a thing 20 years ago. Imagine that. I know, eh? Square really was on a I didn't know who I am kick in the 90s.
Take care of Reena for us, Mr. Kenny.
I don't mean to, like...
Yes, sir.
Back when this first came out, it was still Enix. Like, I don't think Square had merged with them yet, but still. I'm gonna be that guy.
Out on the road.
Of course.
But I mean, I guess it was, you know...
Kenny is with me.
They just knew they would remake it years later, so it's like Enix is like, we'll do you a favor, Square. We'll do the Who Am I things. Yeah, I almost corrected myself. No worries. Yeah, full game comes out November 2nd.
I suppose so.
Reena.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise.
I just don't like to be all like, I'm actually. Hate it.
Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
I had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Reena? Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right?
I'm trying to think, because it was like, what RPGs did Enix have on PlayStation? Like Star Ocean, but like Dragon Quest. What am I missing? They had to have had a bunch of other stuff. I'm drawing a huge blank.
You'd want to reserve enough time.
Everything else I think was Square.
No? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Well, for at least one horror movie a day for each day in October, I think you're gonna go with 103-year-old. The movie's 103. That's good. That'd be a watch.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, if you haven't seen it, Cavern of Dreams. Oh no, I haven't seen it. Cool, Spyro Banjo-Kazooie inspired game. I mean, that intrigues me.
Let's go then, Reena.
No, I didn't know that, Strider.
See you
Actor
later,
who
Mom.
played Thurston Howell III. Started to lose his memory. Could hardly remember his name.
Take care, Reena.
Phone light up. No, I didn't mean to part that. Well, maybe I did. Was it Valkyrie Profile? I was thinking Valkyrie Profile, but I was like, who even made that? But yeah, that would have been, yeah, you know.
Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Xenogears is Square, for sure. Cross City's much further north. It's so north. Oh, we can quick heal. Ooh. Cannot quick heal. There we go. Oh, that's great. Why can you equip these? You can't equip these. No, you cannot. Anklet. It's an ordinary ass. Okay, yeah. Def. Oh, yeah, that raises defense. Oh, that actually halves fire. Might as well wear the necklace. Need to get Reena some levels.
You ready for this? We can win this.
I never played Mischief Makers. Yeah, Enix had a bigger brand that's
That was
necessary.
easier than I thought.
Well, like, Square and Enix didn't merge until, like, PS2 era. That's what I'm getting at. Ugly accessory. Like it.
We can win this. That was easier than I thought.
I thought we lost their combo thing when a party member was incapacitated, but they must have meant, like, whoever you're controlling. Oh my goodness, Steven Zborowski with a $50 super chat. Hell yeah, Stevens. Thank you so much. First super chat on a live stream, YouTube's telling me too. Thank you, doubly, Stevens. Thanks for your tireless commitment to your passion, sir. Went back and watched your stream. Oh, to Breath of Fire, to Nobody, and kept going for years. Yeah, very inspirational. I like that tireless commitment in my own life. Hey, thank you so much, Stevens. I'm glad you enjoy hanging out here so much. Hell yeah, my dude. But yeah, I definitely have some series that just are lost to time for the most part. But yeah, give it up for Stevens for the $50 super chat, everybody. Hell yeah. Stream Breath of Fire to Nobody. I remember that. It was fun. It's funny, like, the whole YouTube journey, because, like, not to say I don't enjoy it still, but, like, it's definitely a different mindset when you're, like, starting out, because you got nothing driving you but, like, pure passion.
We better be careful.
So, like, I do have fond memories of, you know, just, it's all part of the journey, getting here, because, like, if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't even be here today, so. But hell yeah, thanks so much. Thanks, Steven. Hey, off work, Oni Matt. Very good. Very good. Yeah, this is the demo, only 3 hours. Yeah, even if you don't beat the demo. Hey, Anthony Jordan, thanks for being a lard lover for 17 months, my dude. Thank you for the continued support. Happy late birthday. Hey, I appreciate it. It's been a good 38 this year. So far, I'm enjoying my 38 more than I enjoyed my 37, I'll tell you that. I was like... I think it was partially because I was playing Zelda and it just does a number on my brain, but I'm dealing with turning 38 better than I did turning 37. Oh, couldn't find them, actually. Oh, until you randomly came across them. I'd actually search out the... Oh, really? To find the Breath of Fire one. I mean, I could try to put those in a playlist. I might actually, you know, I could. I'm also 38. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Been a strange ride. Oh, yeah, like, it's... Sometimes I think about, like, where'd my life go? But then I think about it's like, no, you did a lot. You definitely did. Could I have done more? Yeah. I still did a lot. Press that button. Friendship levels between characters. Oh yeah, can change depending on which PAs take place or which choices are made. Oh, your bro's age, 36. If we get to 100 life, Hyrule will tell us his middle name again. That's right. That's the deal. We'll go in slot 2. How much time? Oh, we got still 25 minutes. Ah, sure. I mean, I found, like, part 7 or part 9. Oh, okay, gotcha. I had to go way down there, yeah. Many years back. Oh, you mean... Okay, so, like... So you're saying, like, specifically the streams rather than, like, the Let's Play? Because, like, one of the first... I think the first RPG I ever streamed was Breath of Fire 1. And that was, like, a long time ago when I first started that. But then I also did a stream of Breath of Fire in 2018. Either way, I could try to put the playlist together. It's like, why not? Wouldn't do any harm. Ooh, PA's right there. Shocked me. I was like, man, oh, stream for like 2 days. You had a nobody, and I'm like, I'm done streaming. Yeah, were you? Yeah, just kept streaming for years. Oh yeah, I was determined.
What's wrong, Reena?
Oh, nothing.
I mean, I did take
Just
a break.
thinking about my
Like
father.
the first time around, I did take a lengthy break. But once it was time, I was just doing it.
I have to hand it to you, Reena. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
But definitely.
Oh, not at all.
No, I get it. Like
I cried all the
it can
time back when
be
it happened.
disheartening, like streaming to nobody.
What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
You just gotta kind of get to the point where it's
My
like, well,
father?
I'm just gonna do it, and that's that.
He's a great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
I'm gonna do it because I want to, and if
Wow.
anyone finds it,
I'm
great.
jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
Part of it for
Yeah,
me,
he's
though, was
brilliant.
like, because
Maybe too
before
brilliant.
that, I wanted to get into wrestling. And then that didn't pan out for me, so it was kind of like my next. It was another creative outlet for me that I was in desperate need of, so I think that's why I kept at it.
Orbit around planet Milokenia.
All right. Give me a surface scan.
So I think it all worked out in the end.
This is an M-sized planet.
It just like, man, oh man, it's hard to convince yourself when you're doing it, though, that like, this is gonna pay off someday. It was just one of those things, it's like, I'm gonna do it. I don't think this is ever gonna materialize in anything. I'm just gonna do it, though. Because what if I'm wrong?
Usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's
But yeah,
turning
no,
up
I had
dots
so
in
many
the sky.
videos, like even today, like back then, it's, you know, like 10 views.
What do you mean?
Just the way it goes.
There's an energy field present. But why would there be one here?
I mean, hey, Lou Diamond Phillips. Really, famous. Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, in my old band, played for empty clubs, yeah, full clubs, hundreds of people, yeah, in an auditorium. Yeah, all in the same month. I mean, even some of my streams now, like,
About this field.
I mean, I understand, like, if the general consensus, like, people aren't interested in the game or whatever, but, like, I'm even, like, because, like, the Lightning Return stream was not, the busiest stream I ever had.
Found. All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia
But,
and
like,
check it out ourselves.
and I mean, I was a little,
Get
like,
us down as quickly as
I'd be
possible.
lying if I said I wasn't, like, about it a little bit, but it's like, I'm enjoying this game, so, like, I'll just see you when I'm playing something you like,
Pointing you
and
to
that's
the
just gonna be
landing
it.
party.
But I mean, that's the other thing too. Like, I can play a game that's like kind of a whiff, but if I play something that like, but then it's like, well, I'll play Mario RPG. That's, you know, it's like back in
At your
business.
command post, not to explore unknown planets.
So I consider myself lucky in that respect.
I'm going down to Milokenia.
It's not like I play one game that kind of whiffs and it's like it kills everything. It's not like that. Yeah, you streamed Lightning. Yeah, believe it or not.
What if something happens to you down on the surface?
Yeah, thanks. I know people enjoyed them, but like, they were definitely a quieter stream that I did.
To unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more?
I think the only reason I was bothered by it was because I was genuinely enjoying the game.
Trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life.
If you didn't want to watch my 13.2 stream, I totally get that, because I was miserable.
But sir,
The 13.3, it's like, ah, come on, give it a chance.
understood, Admiral.
But I mean, you don't have
Gentlemen,
to,
you
of
take
course.
the bridge.
Lots of stuff to do.
Be careful down there, sir.
But I mean, sometimes it's just hard to, you know, turn that off within yourself.
Right. Let's get moving.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night had one person, you have to say hello, person left. Yeah, you can't make them stay. Exactly. Like, the main thing I try to do, or I did at first, was like, if you notice someone comes in after not having an audience, it's best to not, like, acknowledge them immediately. You're better off just kind of doing your own thing until they post their first comment, and then like try to have a conversation with them. Because if you get someone who just kind of want to lurk and check you out, and they're like, "Oh my God, someone's here," they might be like, I'm out of here." I don't know if that's what happened, but like, it is something to bear in mind. It's hard to get noticed these days with the Lazonians keeping a low profile. Whatever you do, make sure you protect Admiral Kenny. It's because the game was miserable, that random quiz where every fifth question was a coin flip. I was disappointed with 13 too, because when I played it back in the day, I enjoyed it
So tell
a
me,
fair bit.
What
but
logical reason is there for Claude?
I
to be
couldn't have
alive?
had a much more miserable time streaming. And I take no pleasure in telling people, though.
Trying to prop up his son's
I wanted
service
to like that playthrough so bad.
Ah, too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son.
But I like Lightning
record.
Returns.
Nothing we
So.
can really do about it. Even someone like Admiral Ronix.
I almost did a third playthrough of it, but I'm like, you know what? I think it's time to move on. Like, if they ever do, like, a Final Fantasy 13 trilogy collection, I'll make Lightning Returns shorts.
Is something wrong?
But until then, I think I just need to let it be and just be happy I played it after all these years and enjoyed myself. Yeah, even if they hate you, yeah, way better. I'm at the project lead for cryptocurrency. Oh, streaming a crypto game is the only person watching. Oh, Chow did for hours every stream right now. And now you have a global tech company. Well, there you go, global tech company together. Well, I mean, that's just as easy. That's how it starts sometimes. Like, you just right place, right time, meet the right person. There goes your life trajectory. Oh, that's Ashton. What am I doing? I should have realized that earlier. Yeah, let's get 2 hats. Not 11 hats, 2 hats. Yes, it is. Leather, ooh, Greaves, yeah. Enjoyed the Eidolons from 13. Yeah, they were nuts. Yeah, like how Shiva was a motorcycle. Stuff like that. I thought I got you armor. What happened? Okay. We'll put it on then. Snob. Ooh, that was some good woman because of youth. Really? Never much of an online dater. That's cool. Couple endings. For... Oh, Symphony of the Night. Yeah, yeah. Symphony of the Night was great. Oh, yeah, I guess. Something I always find interesting about being a fan of someone. Yeah, that's something you can never have in common with that some person. Yeah, like, it's not... Like, I can't be a fan of myself, per se. It's not... Yeah, I get what you're saying, like... The closest to that you get is, like, if I'm at, like, those streams where I'm answering comments and just being like, here's some videos that I'm curating, but, like, no, it's definitely different. Like, I get what you're saying with that. Well, there's still a treasure in here, and let's get it. Yeah, Symphony of the Night was good. I'm glad I finally played it. You're not gonna let me in again? Maybe I can't go back in. I'm not singing it private. No. Yeah, I love my fans, yeah. Love many of them intimately and giving me things. I've never have gotten otherwise. Yeah. I had a friend that did through like 30% and was like, oh yeah, love my fans. Love many of them intimately, they gotten me things. Yeah, I could have never gotten otherwise. Yeah, hope to marry one someday. Yeah, the Shiva one was all sorts of fan service. And then Vanille's Hecaton was like, she really liked it. Cross City north of here? I want to go back and get that treasure. I don't understand why I can't get it right now. Well, figure it out. We just gotta get Reena levels. I mean, we have like maybe 20 minutes left, so. I don't need to worry about it like too much. There's no way I'm getting to this cave, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, I actually appreciate the inclusion of the battles being visible on the overworld.
That's one for us.
I mean, I'm okay with random battles so much as they're not completely over the top.
Great.
But I've definitely grown to appreciate being able to see whatever I'm fighting on the overworld. Back here, you.
We can win this.
I never got to play it on PS1. Got you tried to find a used copy and couldn't. Oh, back when eBay. That sucks.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the first time I saw Symphony of the Night in person, it was like prohibitively expensive. But then I got like some sort of Konami collection that had it on it. And I played it for a little bit, but then I got stuck and I gave up on it. But then when I streamed it more recently, I got more into it. Oh man, I can't wait to actually play this. Like for the whole thing.
We better be careful.
Here they come.
I can't help but feel like I'm gonna lollygag so hard with this game. Like I'm just gonna wander around the world map for hours. Just looking at it all, like it's just gorgeous to wander around it.
You ready for this?
Be careful. That was easier than I thought.
Stuff. What's that? I don't. Is that just a cave? What do I have to do? Is that the cave? Let's just go take a peek up here. Oh, that's a treasure. I found some dinner. Let's get it. Old cross. Yeah. What's it do? Oh, increases hit rate. I think I'd rather you have that, actually. You know, the guy that attacks? Give you the other talisman, increase your def by 2. Lagus. Can I actually go here? Cannot enter here during the demo. Oh. Okay. Alright then. I will.
We got it.
It's... I'll check here in a second. But I want to say it's like...
That's one for us.
10% female, my viewership. "10 minutes left in the demo." I'll actually read you some breakdowns of my YouTube stats when the demo's over if you want. It's like, my viewership, it's something like, I want to say like, I don't know, 89-90% male, like 9% female, 1% non-specified. It's actually more non-specified than I thought, to be honest. And female, for that matter. Sure, I'm a statistician, sure. I find this stuff super interesting anyway. Like, I could talk YouTube... Like, and I do. Like, I talk about... I don't break down my stats too much, but like... I just enjoy just talking about the whole YouTube thing. Like, if I can help explain to somebody anything about YouTube, I like to. Just because I remember, like, how impossible it feels to, like, get anywhere with it, so it's like, look. It still might be, but, like, this worked for me, so I don't know, this might work for you. Mostly just, like, perseverance and That's a lot of it. Just always try to improve. In addition to the perseverance. And get lucky. As well. But I mean, the more you show up to do it, the higher your chances are lucking out. If you go to the casino, roll the dice every day, eventually, your odds are better. Probably wasn't a good analogy, but anyway. Explain everything to me right now. I've been thinking about doing, like, an actual video about my shorts, specifically my shorts upload, and then another video specifically about my streaming, or my workflow, rather, my shorts workflow, and another video about my streaming workflow. Because there's a lot I'd like to touch on that it would just, like, I would actually have to sit down and, like, write some stuff out, or else I'd forget. Because, like, is it getting dark because the demo's ending? I wonder if that's why.
We can win this.
Kinda, yeah, if you throw enough at the wall, enough shit at the wall, something will stick. Yeah, like, I've been thinking about doing it, I just haven't yet. I was gonna do, like, one obnoxiously long video about, like, gaming channel stuff, but I think if I were to compartmentalize it into shorts and streaming. Like, I mean, some of it wouldn't be that helpful, because it'd be like, oh, well, how do you do your scripts? I don't write scripts. Ever. But, I mean, I guess that's good to know, that it's like, oh, you mean... Oh, like, I'm sure some people watch the video and be like, wait, you can do YouTube and not write script? Like, some people would probably be like, wow, really? You don't ever script write? No. The closest thing I ever get to writing a script is if I'm, like, doing a collaboration with somebody. If I'm just left to my own devices, I've made maybe 5 scripts my entire YouTube career. Maybe. Scripts are usually where my ideas go to die. Because I'll write out the script and then it'll be like, there, it exists now. But then there's, like, the whole equipment aspect of it, and like, I'm gonna... This always annoyed me when I would watch anyone, and I want to draw attention to this when I do the video, but, like... It would always annoy me when I would watch, like, how to get whatever on YouTube, and the YouTuber or whatever would be like, oh, well, you don't need to spend any money to start your YouTube channel and to do your YouTube thing. What's your equipment? Well, I have this $1,000 thing, and I have this other $700 thing. It's like, well, you just said that you don't need any money, but you have all this expensive equipment. So, like, what are you even trying to tell me right now? But I feel like it's important to bring up that, like, no, you start out with whatever you can get. And then because you're into the hobby and it starts to, like, pay for itself to some degree, you can afford to invest in better equipment. But it's not like you have to. It's just... Sometimes it just helps. Helps you tell the story you want to tell or whatever. Think your puns on the spot, or do you come to the shorts with those? Sometimes it's on the spot. Usually when I'm gonna go do a short video, I know what I want to talk about, and usually I know the pun I'm gonna end the video on. And then I just kind of wing it from there. What's this? I notice it's daylight again. Hey, morning, David. How you doing? Cactus Chris, how are you? Yeah, sadly, the truth is a lot of big YouTubers have a big financial head start and come from rich families. I mean, that's just the way it is. You don't have to be rich, but, like, sometimes it's just kind of, like, it can feel like you have to have money to even get anywhere on YouTube. And, like, yeah, it certainly helps, but, like, to get started, you probably have... I think what they're trying to say is, like, you have enough to get started probably already. You probably have the equipment you need to get started. It's just a matter of how you want to evolve from there. What's that? This is just glowing. That seems like... That's just water, I guess. This doesn't look like Mega Man. Yeah, we lost our run at room 750. You hit the Mega Man record? Unfortunately, no. Yeah, wondering when you plan on playing. I still plan on playing Mario Armageddon next stream. So, like, tomorrow or whatever. 5 minutes remaining. But yeah, that's the plan tomorrow to get started on Mario Armageddon. But yeah, like there's a lot of stuff I want to touch on with a video like that. I would just... Like, that is actually a video I might have to script out a little bit. Or rather, at least have, like, some talking points. Because I wouldn't want to forget anything. But instead of doing a script, I might more just do a bunch of stream of consciousness, just rambling, and then just sort of edit it all together. Anything I think is relevant. Ah, we lost our superpowers. This isn't great. Oh, we're okay. Telling me you can make money from doing YouTube, don't believe them. You can. It depends what you mean by make money. Do you mean be rich? 1 minute remaining. It was just 5 minutes, like, not 4 minutes ago. Let's get in this battle. Let's have the demo end in the battle. Well, this is quicker than I expected. I'm gonna run around a bit. Then. Yeah, like... I'm not saying that you'll be making thousands of dollars necessarily, but you can have, like, supplementary income from it. But I mean, it took me over a decade to get to this point. And 6 years just, like, grinding out streaming and then shorts. 3 hours have passed. This is the end of the demo. That's too bad. Well, there we hit it. Thank you for playing. This concludes the demo. You may continue where you left off by accessing the release version of the game. Still so much to do. Yeah, unique companions, fantastic stories await. Hope that you'll see Claude and Reena's story through to the very... Oh, I will. I will for sure. That was a great first impression, so, like... I do want to say that that's my one big concern for this game, that there's only going to be 3 save files. I'm going to be really annoyed if that's the case in the main game. There should be at least as many save files that you could put on a PS1. Like, give me a break. Besides that, I'm super impressed with the rest of it. I can't wait to play the main game.